Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're fine. We're doing great on this other side of summer. It's really doing us like this. But we thank God. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're a returning family member, yeah, you're my family members. If you're a new person, welcome here. This is where we do reality stuff and talk and cook and all sort of things. So today is promised. It's a story time. Yeah, time to know a little bit about back in the days. And this one, I had to really think which story I'll give, but yeah, I found one. So it was during this time, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I met this person. I think the orchestration was just this friend was a friend to my friend, and the friend to my friend was a friend to my brother. So it was kind of a long chain, but anyway, do we say? So this person threw his vibes, and I was like, oh, the vibes are vibing, so let's see how it goes. That was maybe around June. I stuck around there around July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Now it was January. And the person was like, right now I feel like I can marry you, but now, mind you, the person, my phone is on low battery, so the person had opened up maybe a month before they told me that. A month after that, I have a baby mama and stuff. My friend, that is a red flag. Red like this, my t-shirt. Run for your life. Let's continue. So this person comes up with a story and he's like, I want to marry you in April. This is February. I've known you from like last year, June till now. I'm certain you're the one. But I was not ready. I told the person, I'm still very young. And it was like, yeah, but I have to secure you. You're still very beautiful. At this time, I think I was working. Was it with Safaricom or something? Something of the sort. Yeah. So I was like, okay, all right. I see what you're doing. And then the person was so insecure. Oh my goodness. Once you're out of work, call me, you're out of work. Once you're doing this, notify. Every move. And I'm like, dude, are you trying to monitor? Are you a monitoring spirit or something? So here comes February, and I tell the person, I can marry you. So we continue. So the guy is like, hey, I want to marry. And I'm like, no, I cannot. I'm still very young. I was very young. 7 years ago, I was very young. Speaking of young, I know I was very young. And one thing I am glad, I thank God for, is that I knew I was young. So, you can't, anyway, thank goodness I made the correct decisions, And assuming I decided, first things first, he was not the right person for me. Let's get that straight. And assuming I had gone that way, maybe we would have left each other or something, because the person was just insecure, the person was just something else. So here comes the thing. I tell him, I can marry you. I'm still very young. Give me time. We can still push. We can still, let's start. Just hang around. And then he's like, okay, this is February, and he's like, okay, I have a better idea. Since we're in February, can you just get pregnant for me? And in April, me and our villagers, okay, me and my villagers and the elders, I don't know if the ancestors were included. Oh, thank God I wore a red t-shirt for the red flags. We're gonna come and marry you. Run. My sister ran. Murife ran. I was like, that's very absurd. One thing, I'm a Christian. I'm in the choir. I don't think I can do, first and foremost, you've not married me. No. Things don't happen that way. So once he brought the idea, I was like, you know what? I'm leaving you for good. So I blocked the person and I moved on with life. I was going to work and coming back home. This time I did not move out of home. I was still at home. So I was at work, and then he goes to my mother's house, and it's like he carries this shopping of some yogurt, sugar, flour, and I don't know what is rice or spaghetti. I don't know. And she goes to my mom, and she like, "Oh, Jana, you go." And my mom fasting. Ha, that woman is that. First thing she'll ask you, "Who are you?" And he was like, "I'm her friend." And my mom was like, "Umekuja kwani kumtafuta?" And my mom was like, and he was like, "I can't reach her." And he was asked, "What did you do?" And he said, "Nothing." So my mom calls me, I'm at work, akanicall. Jana, uko job? Niko job. Iko kitu? You know, my mom rarely calls me. I'm the one who does the too much calling. And I was like, okay, what's popping? Unless it's in the evening, I want to come back from town, and she'd be like, okay, can you come with this brown bread for me, or can you come with this from town? You know, that's the kind of calls. Or rather, I'm the one who calls her and asks if there's anything they need from town in the evening. So this time around, she calls me, and she's like, there's this person who looks like a guide, who looks like a, you know, whose looks are very personal. The person says that they know you and they're looking for you and they have come with these things. And I was like, okay, give them the phone, let me talk to them. And he was like, Janet, tunaweza ongea. And I was like, okay, can you give my mother the phone? And my mother was like, Janet, umemsikia? Nikaambia mama yangu, I just told my mom, I don't know the person. And my mom didn't even hang up. She told the guy. She said she doesn't know you, so just take your things, belongings, and go. And go. And that was the end of it. You don't go to my mother's house with all sorts of claims and nonsense just because, you know, give me time, I'll cool off. You know, give me time, I'll cool off. But you don't just appear. No. That was very disrespectful. Until date, I've not seen the person, I've not met the person. I saw them on Facebook, friending me, and I was like, yeah, I forgot. So it's just the other day I remembered of a story, and I was like, it's time I give this story. It was very interesting, but at that time, it wasn't really interesting. So watch out for all red flags out there. Be single and happy, you know. Be single and happy. There is nothing wrong about that. But speaking of being single and happy, I am not single. Don't get it wrong. So till next time, I think this June is gonna have a lot of stories. So watch out for the next one. Maybe you'll be the one that your role in my life will have reached. So keep safe. Give it a like, a thumbs up, give it a comment what you wanna hear, and yeah, next time, same place, same time. Bye guys, and I love you all. Bye.